now. It's going to be okay. The demon is here. It's the demon.
Follow me.
I'm a witness, and what I saw consumes me. On good days, the trees are glowing like a city at night, but the beauty is deceiving. It's the last resistance of a world facing extermination. The shadows are coming back, a corruption haunting this planet. I can't leave, and I'm ready to stride to the edge of darkness.
It's here, Alex. 5 seconds. Reassigning your suit powers for combat. Good luck.
The station reported a distress signal last night. They think it came from your dad's ship.
The signal, it came from past the outer ring. How is that even possible?
His ship has been reported missing for 20 years now. Pretty sure he's not coming back.
We go there, we might not come back.
What is this place?
This is going to change everything. They found out we have the map. They're gonna kill us for it.
If that's the case, there's only one thing we can do.
Where's your master? I don't deal with domesticated.
Hey, the fuck? I ain't got no master, but I do have your little toy.
Show me the idol. Show me the Redeemer.
Here you go, mate.
Hey, G.
Yo, hand it over. I got a hot date who don't do late.
Monkey's got a date.
Mwah.
What? What?
What? That's Swiss fucking chocolate, pig. Bon appetito.
I want every fucking copper in this fucking city. city after that fucking bastard!
Grab my chassis, Noxie!
Easy, bro. Wearing bang, motherfuckers! Fuck me.
Damn!
It's about bloody time. Let's see what we've got. Moksha. Just as Yama described it. True freedom lies beyond.
Zafar, pull up NavTech.
Just a sec. Got it.
Taki. We gonna find out about your Kopang right quick, okay?
Just want to do him justice. Stuck his neck out for us. Least we can do is get him out alive.
We've got big enough guns to make justice, all right?
Oh, Michael. To a man with a hammer, just about everything looks like a nail.
Aim for show. Time to say oh yeah with our hammer.
Missile range in 1 minute.
Brace yourselves. We're going for a spin. Zafar, did you get a signal?
After the large haul down this corridor, they shut down this part of the facility. Long time before our arrival.
Fine. Let's deal with those guys first.
In Yolota. They never look up. Zafar, you were right. They shut down this.
Wait!
Yolota! I need backup!
Hold on, I'm coming!
I'll cover you.
Thanks.
I can't see shit from here.
The bird up high shall be thine eyes.
What the hell happened here?
Buddy.
Mayday! Mayday! Hold one to mission control! We're falling! Thomas, the ship's breaking apart! There's no time! Evacuate! Now! Thomas, come in!
Wherever you are, I'll find you.
Tell me something good.
Well, you're right, it checks out. He's hiding out around the Superior Moon.
Excellent.
How is that excellent? He's next to fucking Superior. No one has left that planet in over 600 years. Anyone who even flies close to it is never heard from again.
Superstitions.
No. Superstitions are the crazy rumors about what happened on that planet. These are facts.
You worry too much.
You know what I worry just the right amount. I say we wait for him to leave, or how about we find a new lead? He's not worth it. I'm wasting my time, aren't I?
Can you please blame him? I don't need another hunter swooping in.
Who who is swooping. No one is crazy enough to go there.
He clearly is.
He is clearly desperate.
And so am I, so claim him, or I will find another agent.
Anyone else with all your fucking shit? Okay, alright, you know what? There, you're the boss.
Thank you.
Listen, kid. I'll see you on the other side.
Preparing to transfer now. This is your last chance to bail, June.
Do it.
Weapon is a hell of a way to greet your new partner.
So you're June.
We're burning time. Now that we're all best of friends, let's make each other rich.
I'm not just here to look pretty. I've got away with celestial tech.
I see a lot of potential in this new partnership.
Let me light the way for you.
Target acquired.
Many thanks again for your help.
You should have been honest.
This place is forbidden. The price is death.
That's what it means to be a traveler.
adventure into an ancient world. Cruel and boundless. In the void, you build a shelter against the cold. But as your ambitions grow, so too does your appetite for the unknown. Ancient constructs lurking in the dark, woven into shadows once their own, plagued by remnants of algorithmic imperatives. There are others of your kin, all drawn to the power to remake this world. Towering structures take shape over barren worlds. A fragile attempt at cooperation. But the promise of wealth and violence will compel you into the abyss once more. You will wake and remain awake eternally.
I do solemnly pledge, mind and body, I will defend the Empire with my life.
Your application to the Flight Academy has been reconsidered. Captain McLaren had submitted a letter of recommendation on your behalf before the battle.
Okay, it's fine. It's fine. I'm safe.
We may be a small crew, but the work we do matters.
Welcome to the Stanton. I'm Eugene Morrow.
I'm Petty Officer Webster, Chief Mechanic.
This will be your new home.
We got you flying with Lieutenant Commander Colton. He's one of our best.
Sir?
Who the hell are you?
I'm your new wingman, sir. The name's...
You want me to learn your name? You live long enough for me to care.
Baron Actual, you're clear to launch.
Launching in 3, 2, 1.
From the studio that brought you Star Wars: Knights of the Old Republic, Part 2. Neverwinter Nights, Part 2. And Fallout 3, Part 2, New Vegas. Comes a completely original Part 2. And like all good sequels, we've included everything that should have been in the first game. More action. More weapons. And more graphics. Get ready for an adventure that took 3 times longer to make, but will almost certainly be 2 times bigger.
yet.
In 2025. Welcome back to the future. Try not to break it again. The Outer Worlds 2.
Warning, hostile ships detected.
Peace is a lie. That is what the Sith believe. They promise power. Now they wield it. We face the greatest Sith in generations. They must be stopped.
EVE Online's starry realm of New Eden is a vast expanse of more than 7,000 star systems, which we've so far experienced almost exclusively from a distance, aboard swooping starships or in the colossal interiors of mega-scale space stations. But all the while, I've imagined what might be going on down on these lonely planets I'm sailing by at impossible speeds. EVE Vanguard, a new shooter module for EVE Online built in Unreal Engine 5, will let us set foot on them and scavenge their riches in person. Well, sort of. This isn't CCP's first attempt at an FPS set in the EVE universe. From 2013 to 2016, they operated Dust 514, an on-foot experience that was eventually shut down due to low player numbers. Vanguard represents a fresh attempt at introducing human-scale components to EVE, which the developers hope will eventually combine to create a complete sci-fi experience on the ground and in space. Rather than being sold as a separate game like Dust, Vanguard is being described as a module for EVE, which will use the same launcher and be free to play. The EVE universe is full of high-concept, high-tech ideas, and Vanguard is no exception, so stay with me here. When you load up Vanguard, you will be taking on the role of an infomorph. This is separate from the Capsuleer character who pilots your starships in EVE Online, though they similarly make use of cloning technology to achieve functional immortality. This character will burst their mind into specialized war clones called Vanguards, or the ones that actually do the running and shooting. If you die, you can just activate a new clone. The gameplay we've seen so far definitely takes a lot of cues from the extraction shooter genre. You'll deploy your clone planetside, fight NPC enemies and other players to retrieve valuable loot, and when you feel like you've gotten enough to make an excursion worth your while, call for an evac. Doing so will send up a beacon and make you a target for nearby players who might want to steal your take right out from under you though, so knowing when and where to hail a space cab is critical. While you can play Vanguard solo, it won't be easy. It's very much a dog-eat-dog ecosystem in the EVE tradition, and so a coordinated team will have a decisive advantage over the lone wolf. Of course, you can always try to make ad hoc alliances with other Vanguards you run into along the way, but there's no guarantee they won't betray you for a bigger share in the end. Maybe you ought to betray them first, just in case. Vanguard will be connected to Eve from launch, but only in a limited way to begin with. The idea is that Vanguard players who only want to play Vanguard can have a full gameplay loop and their own progression systems that don't rely on anyone up in a spaceship somewhere. It's a self-sufficient career. Later down the line, CCP would like to connect Vanguard to the rest of Eve in more substantial and meaningful ways, such as allowing Vanguard players to engage in planet-side industries and even accept contract jobs from spaceborne capsuleers. The maps we saw involved salvaging the wreck of a massive crashed starship, and the developers suggested that one day these might be generated by actual player battles. That ship you're salvaging might be your own. Our first taste of Vanguard will land in December with the First Strike playtest, which will feature one huge map. In the future, CCP would like to use carefully controlled randomness to generate more warzones based on the countless planets scattered around New Eden. We shouldn't expect anything of a similar scope to No Man's Sky though, since some amount of hands-on authoring is beneficial to make a fun shooter map, and it's just not possible to generate these from complete randomness and meet that high standard. For more on the latest upcoming games, don't miss out on our recent previews of Final Fantasy VII Rebirth and Assassin's Creed Mirage.
Comes back to this. This world, this moment, this choice. Every time the sun dies, madness reigns. Then everything begins again. But after every death, I always come back stronger. I know that you are here, and I will find you.